जुन फुल मैले चाहेको थिएँ कसैले टिपेछ। कुन कुन प्लेयरले हान्यो? This is the second time Jola hit the pole. Okay. Okay. You should not be worried because you can try again and get a score. Okay. Don't don't lose your don't lose your. Yes, he is stronger than before. Before he is very lato. He is very much that no. Before one is Taklu, that Taklu. Taklu is very weak. That is not best, bro. That Christian. Okay, you substitute that player once. सानो एक पल छान नआवे सानो. I think because हजुर because new day rock because because new day rock new because यो हल्लै हल्लाको संसार हुने गर माया नमार बाबा त्यो टिभी बन्द गर्नु नत्र Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I'll be right back on a minute. बुबा बुबा टिभी बन्द गर्नु टिभी बन्द गर्दैन त्यसमा मम्मी आउँदैछ म बस्छु
Is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Aubameyang reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual.
Oh, shooting chance!
What a goal by Marcelo.
Well, once
Marcelo,
more, it's him,
bhai
and we
sahab.
can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Marcelo.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant
Sagale
moment,
गरेर
and it's
क्या
come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gerrard played out to the left flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kirkchu.
Like the stream, guys. Like this stream.
He's had it taken off him. Del Piero face to face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Vieri. Oh, that goes for a shot!
What an interception. Nice interception.
Ball's gone astray. Stoichkov. He's having a pop! Nepal currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball.
Fine.
Dani Olmo. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
Hey.
It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Perez. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
That's okay, Baba.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Out and
Guardiola is the team's great visionary. That's a good run down the left. Vieri. Now that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! He was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done
nice save, nice save. And dealing with it. Oliver Khan, nice save. Nice save, nice save, nice save.
Milan with the corner. They're first.
Guardiola!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Terrific save from the keeper.
And it's Marcelo. Kirkchu.
Nepal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's picked out the run.
Nice try, but it is impossible. Please, guys, like the stream. Everyone, please.
And here's Van Basten. Looks a smashing ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Okay, the score is
And
1-1.
the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage
Nice
of industry
game,
or intent
bro.
thus far. A little inspiration and
Thank you, bro.
inventiveness
Thank
perhaps
you.
the only
What?
things lacking. The Pool up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other.
No, he
This
got.
game is there to be won,
Oh,
and a
boy.
minor tweak
He
maybe all
void
it needs
hai.
to change it.
What
The
happened,
Pool
bro?
can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
My gullet is in Sunday holiday, so I'm not playing with
Inzaghi.
gullet.
Inzaghi!
No, fuck off, man.
He's got a goal!
Fuck off, man. Fuck
They
off.
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished. He's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So they have it. Can he finish?
Nice goal by their
And no
game.
mistake. 200. It's the goal they all came to see. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
The Pool leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
No,
that
no
they're
control.
setting themselves up for the
Not-
counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
La, sorry,
You won't be
sorry,
happy
sorry.
with that
That
one.
was my
The
mistake.
most accurate pass.
But not.
Rijkaard. To Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's having
Wait, what a save.
Oh,
What a save,
terrific
bro.
save
What
from
a...
the keeper.
Kukçu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
के भयो कत्रो लामो पेनाल्टी हो
A header! Looking to play him in. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Inzaghi. Kukçu. Gerrard. And here's Van Basten. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, they've got it again.
किपर आयो
Marcelo.
किपर नै आउँछ
And he's managed to get free. Shoots!
ओए
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's
Offside.
referee rightly gives him offside.
that
Well,
was
this team is
offside
relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise. Beckham. Now it's Inzaghi.
अब मसँग खेल्न सकेर
Done
अब
well to him there. Danny Olmo. This is a promising build-up.
अनि किपर पेनाल्टी ऊ हुँदाखेरि को बस्दो रहेछ किपर
Schneider. And this is Van Basten.
ए अँ किपर बस्छ
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Yes, he did.
couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Danny Olmo.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fourth official showing that there will
लाइभमा
be
कोही
3
छैन
minutes
क्या
of added time.
अब मसँग को खेल्ने हो
So that's it.
कोही पनि छैन लाइभमा अब मसँग
The ball proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know
यसपालि
it
कोही
could
पनि
so
आएन क्या
easily have gone the other way, and they are
कोही
clearly
लागि एकजना छैन यार सालै के भयो रे कुन चाहिँलाई ए को तिमीहरू खेल्ने भनेको यहाँ त कोही पनि छैन लाइभमा अब ल मसँग साह्रै गेम खेलौँ त्यो लाइभ वाचिङ चाहिँ वान छ म आफै हो त्यो कोही त आएन होइन टिकटकमा युट्युबमा Hello, anyone wants to play with me? कोही छैन क्या हेर्ने आएछन् होला त्यो खोइ त्यो त अघि नै गायब भयो हामी 10 मिनट खेलौँ न त सार किन धेरै खेल्नु होइन After this match, who want to play? You can comment down, okay? After this match, who want to play? Just comment in the chat. ए इमोजी यार सबै जान्छ त मेरो आवाज सुन्नु त तिनजना त हजुर एकैताल गयो क्या सबै त्यहाँ भयो अर्को हेरेर आयो एकैताल गायब भयो अब नआएन गरे हो साह्रै चार नसकुन् हजुर आज पनि भ्याउँदैन अहिले एकछिनमा त्यही त भने मैले नि मेजन तिमी गेम खेल्दैछौ हो तिम्रो झन् कस्तो तिनीहरू कस्तो तर्सिन्छ होला प्लेयर देख्यो भने तिम्रो प्लेयर देख्यो भने तिनीहरू तर्सिँदैन त नि
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, takes a shot.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Gerrard. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Icon. Oh, good ball! Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Pull it. And pull it!
Ronda.
Looked every bit The assured keeper there. Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
गुलिटलाई मैले दिएको छैन नि यो अघि यो रातो खाएको थियो नि त अनि पखाए र मैले झिकेको थिएँ कि अनि फेरि खेलेँ गुलिटले हेडिङ हान्छ अब नाउ गुलिट विल ब्रोक योर हेड If anyone want to play after this match, please you can say in the chat box. Wait, nine. अरे Uncle Neymar,
now a sudden chance to counter.
Uncle Neymar.
Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa gets into a good position.
David Villa ki na Milla.
Takes a shot. And he's really put himself on the line here.
समझाउन कितने आदमी थे माइलाल चिन्छ नि सर चिन्छ नि
Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through. Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Aubameyang. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out wide. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Kukchu. Gerrard. And it's Hullet. And here's Aubameyang. Michael. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. Nicely worked. Marquez. It's Hullet. Gerrard.
Gullit, bro.
Pass is intercepted.
Why did you stop running?
De Rossi. Now Robson. Well timed. Excellent interception. Kukchu. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Kante does really well there. Strong defending. Works it forward. And it's Kante. Now it's Villa. Robson. And that is expertly dealt with. And he was quick to react. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bullet. And this is Neymar. Neymar! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Nepal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Gerrard. Tries one from... It's hit the upright. And he's managed to get rid.
Always.
That's very neat. Robson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. He's having a pop. I'll be a bit disappointed with that. Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Marcelo. The final seconds now. Mohamed Salah. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Now it's Villa. Now he's going for goal! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Hariyo,
Sagar Hariyo. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Nepal currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway.
Lo
We'll be back with the split second reaction.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
He's having a hit! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Robson.
Pull it. That is good. Pull it!
के हो यार तेरी यार 3 ताली भयो के यस्तो भएको सागर
Now it's Del Piero. He's played it back.
3 ताली भयो
That's
जस्तो
good
लाग्यो
pressure.
पर्छ
It gave him no other choice. And pull it!
ए के किपरले हो
Kept it out.
किपरले होला
Pull it clearly thought he
different.
had the beating of the keeper.
किपरले हो
Nepal have their second corner now.
Bad luck.
Cannavaro tries to clear. Norway have the chance to go the other way. That ball looks a good one. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's gone for goal! Nepal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Aubameyang! There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably. And I mean considerably.
De Rossi. Nepal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? Well, and pull it!
Always saving. Fuck off, man. Hey, I'll bring now my bail, yaar. What the fuck, man? Always saving. Pole man laksa. Polling. The fuck, man? What the fuck? Opponent squad. Do you want to look opponent squad? Look, this is opponent squad. Opponent squad. Look, bro. This is opponent squad. I think I should play in quick counter now. Now I should. तिम्रो हेर्ने भनेको छैन 5 जना छ After this match, who wants to play with me? You can comment down and I'll invite you in. Out corner भएको हैन
Bellingham.
यतिरी यार पास मत दिनु भन्ने
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marcelo, Ankara, Marcelo. Nice. Thank you for giving ball.
Hullet. Quality ball. And it's Hullet. Nicely shaped ball.
Oh.
Ibrahimovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that has put paid to that.
Oh my god.
Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Thinks one through. Koulibaly makes the interception. Now, can they get him away?
Bale, this is for you. Random code. Okay, bro, Mehdi, bro, I'll make an.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's
shot a goal! And he heaved it away.
Nice.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
He looked rough. He should have waited for some movement.
Love.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hendrick. He's having a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright.
त्यो झन्नै छिराइदिएको यार झन्नै छिरेछ
He'll get too many more chances.
झन्नै छिराइदिएको है
Time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Off the post.
रिहर्सल फेरि गायब भयो यार सर
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Conte. Del Piero. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham.
Said bro, time finished bro.
Strong opinions after all of that.
आउँदा त कराउनै मन
Little
लाग्यो
between the
आउँदा
sides all the way through, so
I-
extra time is the correct next step.
So here we go then. Extra
सुडाइ
time
चेन्ज जाने
is coming
तिमी
up.
आइग्यो अहिले अहिले त दुईजना मात्र छन् नि Mehdi bro, are you here? Are you here? Then after this match you can play. आथे भनेको आथे के भियर्स आए सर आए
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Nepal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Conte. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Del Piero!
Fuck up, this keeper is awesome, bro. This keeper this keeper is just hacker.
He appreciates that. He could have won it then. And now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
This Peter Schmeichel is भेन्डाइकले हान्नु पर्ने भयो यार हेडिङ पनि अरूले सक्दैन Gullit never score.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Towering header! Oh,
Nice goal by Gullit, bro. Nice goal. That was a good goal by Gullit.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nepal leading now. Turam. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Fuck.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That was a great...
What has happened here? Cross in. Tries to get it clear. Hendrick. Goes for the shot!
Nice interception. Mehdi bro, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? If you are here, you can chat. You can imagine the chat.
Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
If you are in the chat, you can play after this match, okay?
By just one significant
My
moment.
has...
How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
After this match, if you want to play, you can come, okay? After you bro, okay.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Aimed beyond the defence. And he shoots! And it's come back out.
Another goal. Beautiful goal. Another goal. After this match, who want to...
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't
If
save them
anyone
this
wants to
time.
play with me, you can join, okay?
To him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it. There in a flash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And shoot.
And pull it!
That was great interception. That was a great interception by the opponent team.
And he's intervened well there. Right card. This is a promising build-up. Oh, what a ball! Pull it!
And what a save! This Peter Schmeichel is the fear for my goalie.
Very well played. So will they make it count again?
Oh, Van Dijk? Ajur. Yes.
Norway are looking to go forward now.
Yes, mommy.
That's a shade optimistic.
Nice.
Koundé. Rodri. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Nice try, my bro.
And they got rid.
Your opponent, you played really nice, but I win, bro. Now who want to play with me? Now who want to play with me? You can come.
Teams do. They managed to find that little when they needed it.
अब win streak 7 भयो भनेर कसरी राख्ने सार माथिबाट
And deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
7 win streak भयो भनेर कसरी राख्ने होला है च्याटमा माथिबाट Hello Mehdi bro, are you here? Mehdi bro, hello. If anyone wants to play with me, my win streak is 7. So, anyone want to play with me? आयो रहेछ सार अघिदेखि रहेछ कम मेहदी ब्रो कम सार न्याजनसँग खेल ल मेहदी ब्रो कम ब्रो फास्ट कम मेहदी हसन कम ब्रो कम मेहदी has been here 48,000 र्याङ्क हो सारेलाई मैले कति जितिसकेँ यार म त ह्याकर भर्ने नाइस गेम प्ले ब्रो Mehdi bro, how did you get to 48,000 rank, bro? I have not lost since 7 game. The win rate is 7 now. If anyone can defeat me, you are great. Liar, sir, English फेरि सर मैले अघि हालेको भिडियो चाहिँ लाइक हान न लङ भिडियो हालेको थिएँ के अरे ऊ परेको बेलहरू कति भ्युज आयो होला 4 को 400 छ लङ भिडियोमा त आउँदैन के हो तिमीले पठाएको भिडियो भोलि हाल्छु अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ आउँछ होला Let's start the game.
This is a beautiful evening, and the promise
Bro, did you
of
like
a
the
match
stream?
that will really
Did
get
you
the
like the
juices
stream?
flowing.
Did you like the stream?
And seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Hi, Peter. It's great to be here. Well, colour
If
and
not,
passion just
then make
oozing
sure
from
to
the
like
stands
it.
here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him away? That's a sharp pass. And it's Lopez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly...
Lopez, hacker shot, हान्दियो यार विन स्ट्रिक ये लाग मैले जितेको थिएँ यार आज भर्खरै मैले जितेँ त खत्तम
And there is your opener.
Nice shot, bro. Nice
How's
shot.
that for a class finish?
Nice
well,
shot.
he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
खोइ त्यो मलाई नि थाहा छैन त्यस्तोमा त्यो खोइ भर्टिकललाई के कसरी गर्ने छ किन सागर अनुहार देखाउनु त अनि कसरी क्यामेरा चाहिन्छ क्यामेरा चाहिन्छ कि अलि राम्रो खालको अनि त्यसपछि के अरे अनि ल्यापटप पनि राम्रो चाहिन्छ अनि मेरो त ह्याङ हुन्छ अनि ल्यापटपबाट मिलाउने हो सबै त्यो पिसीबाट कि ल्यापटपबाट यसले खतम हुन्छ त्यसपालि त Oh my god, my streak is gonna be you got 2 goals already.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Hullet.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's having a shot!
What a save, bro.
And he's gone looking for safety. Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Argentina really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Tries to pass it through. Cook Chu. Oh, there's a probing ball. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Marcelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's been hooked away. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Marcelo. Kukcu. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gullit. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Gullit. Gullit going face to face with his great rival. And Gullit!
What a save.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly! Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice save, nice save.
Nepal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh shit, I think that's a goal kick. That was a goal kick or what? Oh, no.
Corner number 2 then.
Nice hit by
And
Raigard.
a
Nice
neat
hit
finish.
shot.
Just
Raigard,
one
give me
minute
one goal.
now. The
Can I do
game
comeback
takes on a
now?
whole new complexion. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nepal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And he's in on goal. And this is Gerrard. Oh, he's been caught up real tight.
Nice goal. Nice
that's a
comeback,
good
bro.
finish.
2-2. The score is 2-2.
They have hauled
Great.
themselves
Now
right back
I
into
have to
it.
win you.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
And the shot!
Oh, what a goal.
Goal! Argentina!
Nice goal, bro. Nice goal.
Into the lead once more.
Nice.
Piercing.
Nice.
Piercing,
Nice.
and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think...
And that is all they have
Superb
time
goal,
for.
bro. Nice goal, nice goal.
Caution
That
certainly
was
not on
very
the
good
agenda
goal.
here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The
Which
goals
one,
just seem
one?
to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, that just about
Nice
sums
goal,
up the
bro.
first
Nice
45
goal.
minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm
Oi.
a notch or two, Peter.
Mbappe.
Shot!
Oh my god. Oh,
And it's
another
in.
goal. What a beautiful pass.
And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And a chance! This time, surely.
Another goal. I
It's a
did
goal.
another goal. Now one goal
Not
needed
so much
again.
sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Great vision. Takes a
Oh
shot.
my god, this Mbappe.
That's a sharp finish.
Another goal, what?
A momentary lapse,
Oh my
mercilessly
God.
exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager
Nice
here.
goal,
He's
though. Nice,
absolutely
nice.
fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay full? On it!
What a
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
कति कति गोल भयो सागा के भएको होला Something is happening, but you don't know what is happening.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. And now a sudden chance to counter. Juve. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And pull it!
अरे यार
And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
He'll
Sit,
try
sit,
from
sit,
distance.
sit. I was
And
about
for
to
a
do.
moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Bullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Might be danger here. Nepal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale. Rodri. And it's Marcelo. Bellingham. Rodri. And he's played it back. Koulibaly. Here's Rodri. And here's Bellingham. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Cool.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's neat. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Very nicely done.
Oh no.
And he has been fouled there.
That is not penalty. You are playing nice, bro. Good gameplay.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and
You are
concede
playing
an
nice,
eventual
bro,
goal.
nice.
It's not
You
a
are
great
playing
choice,
nice.
Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's having a good look here. Picked out brilliantly. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, played right into his path. Chance for a shot!
What a save, bro. What a save again and again.
He had to.
That was a great
Yet
save,
he
bro.
could not. That's more like it. They
That
have
is
to
really
force
a
the
good
issue, and
save.
that's the way to do it. So can they do it again? Defending of the desperate variety. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham. And here's Del Piero. This looks promising. Oh, well played. Kimmich could move up a gear here. Juve knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. Now it's Hullet. That's that. VA.
Nice game, bro. Nice game. Nice game.
Performance of perspiration, work rate.
Finally.
Great, and those are very good.
Mehdi, bro.
qualities that
Finally.
might have got them something on another day.
You win, bro. Nice game. Nice game, bro. Nice game. Nice game, bro. Nice. Mehdi Hassan, bro. Nice gameplay, bro. You have got good game. Okay. 48,000 rank. You played nice, bro. Okay, let me win this time. Okay. संभाले के रखा जो फूल मेरा तू. Nice game, bro. Nice game. Nice. मेरी शायरी में जरूरी रहा तो किसी की दुनिया बसाई. दुनिया भी था तो लंबा भी था. Mohamed Salah. Okay, that is a great thing.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night.
Mummy?
All the ingredients for a
What
showcase
happened?
game that the passionate crowd
What happened,
demands.
mummy?
I'm Peter Drury,
Halla
and
garin
this
sa?
is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Del Piero. That's a little off target.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Fighting
And here's Mbappe. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Owen. Can he get it through? Owen, he's found a way through. Mbappe!
Nice.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's had it taken off him. Spread it left. What a throw in.
कहाँ के हो भुतायो भन्दा नि हो म that was me.
Quarter of an hour played. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rijkaard knocks it out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here.
Nice.
Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, shot!
Nice goal, Pierre. That was a great goal.
Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great shot!
Oh, that was my mistake, but nice goal.
That is remarkable. All square in a
That
matter
was a
of
nice
moments.
goal.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Argentina really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's running, and the shot!
Oh, set that. There was my mistake again.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the game is
That was my mistake
turned
again.
on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew.
And Gullit! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. That is Gullit. Gullit!
Oh my god, how easily
Wasn't
is
too dissimilar to the previous
that
attempt.
guy.
Nepal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tries a shot!
Oh, nice save, nice save.
And he has
That was a
kept it
great
out
save.
somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That was a great save. That was a great save,
This
okay.
possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! So, temporary halt to the action.
Nice save, bro, nice
I'll
save.
call that at half-time a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Oh, that just about sorts. Here's a shot! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably
Could be danger here. Kukchu.
But I win.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Del Piero. Marcelo. Pullet. Pullet going face to face with his great rival, Messi. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Mbappe. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Pullet. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Mbappe takes a shot.
Oh my god, you are playing really good, bro.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it.
Shot! Surely!
Nice.
And he hits the net. Back to within 1. Interesting. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nepal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's been given away. That is
Oh my god.
card.
This Mbappe is unstoppable.
Very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay, let me do comeback now. I want one goal to be. I hate label.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Nepal are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets.
No.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Bellingham. Well seen.
Oh,
Saw that
nice
coming.
intercept.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cuts back here, probably the best option. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Oh, nice tempo, nice.
Nepal, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mistakes.
That's not gone well. He's had a shot!
What is being happening? What is
The
happening
keeper's
here?
done ever so well.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That was a close
Their
call.
third corner. Neymar plays it short. Hoisted in. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Fuck up,
Great
man.
vision.
I'm always
Shapes
giving
to
ball
shoot.
to the opponent.
It's fallen
What
quickly
the
here.
fuck, man?
And that's a tidy finish.
I'm giving
And
ball to
surely that
opponent. That's
clinches
it.
it. There really is no way back
I'm
now.
only giving ball to opponent.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He sussed as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Argentina now. Can he?
Oh my god, I can't win you now. Impossible.
And with that, it is pretty
I'm.
much a
Oh
done
my
deal.
god, nice. You are playing good,
And
bro.
a
Today
trademark
you
move
win
ends
me.
with the inevitable
Today you
classy
finally win
finish.
me, bro.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
You
they end
win.
up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So now the different and Hullet!
Hey, sit there, stone
Smashing
shot.
save,
Today
really
I'm
good
fucking
save
off.
that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Great decent chance!
What the fuck, man? What? Bail? के गरेको यार? What are you doing, my bail?
Now that looks a
minute
decent ball. Koundé.
फेरि नयाँ हो?
Here's Rodri. Bullet. Oh, this looks sharp. This is no shoots. Busquets. Kimmich. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Bullet. Rodri. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice.
Oof, you won me, bro. You won me. Nice game, bro. Nice.
Paul illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.
Mehdi, bro, you killed me today, bro. It is your day. I can't do anything. I'll do restart now once and I'll play again. Nice game, bro. Nice game, Mehdi, bro. I couldn't win you, bro. You won me 2 times today, bro. Set. Now. Mehdi, bro, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, bro? You played really nice, bro, today. Well played, bro. You played well today, bro. You cooked me today, bro. You played good, bro. Today you played very good. Today you killed me. Your game is just unbelievable, bro. Today I couldn't do anything.
Now I think I should play one division matches because I lost to you. Let's try user input. ए भिजा लाग्यो क्या? Mehdi bro, Mehdi bro. I have won you here once. You won me, bro. You won me here also, bro. Mehdi bro, Mehdi bro, Mehdi bro, bro 1v1. Come, bro, come. Come. Mehdi bro just piss me out, so I don't want to play with him right now. He's always winning. Come, bro. Atik Miji, bro, come. I'll make it, okay? Mehdi bro, I can't win you, bro. You played very good. I'm unable to win you. कति भयो म ल ब्रो कम अतिक मिजी ब्रो हजुर रुपा मेरो कोही हैन छैन कम अतिक मिजी ब्रो अतिक मिजी ब्रो यस everyone if you win me then I'll cry go you are also Atik Miji bro I think I can't win anyone today I'm being bullied by everyone okay let me try to win him okay this time let me try to win this Atik Miji bro you are if you win me then I'll fuck you wait my what okay Mehdi bro how to win no bro fuck बालेले फक्का ध्यान हैन can we hook Atik Miji bro did you like this stream do you like this stream did you like this stream Mehdi bro did you like this stream if you like this stream very good thank you I have uploaded one video first time can you like it
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Now it's Del Piero.
what a jump bro what a jump
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco.
what a save bro again
And there's a race for the ball.
oh yeah Donnarumma what are you doing
Now
bro
looking to orchestrate a counter.
what a save 2 times
And here's Del Piero. Gerrard.
I think I can't win today anyone
High octane start.
yes I got the ball
Side's perspective.
got the
I
ball
know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Kokchu. Pull it.
please finally a goal finally
A gem! An absolute gem! And there is your opener. smashed in the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Jeff United Chiba finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Del Piero. Nepal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Del Piero!
What the fuck?
It's bounced back off the post. And he's following up.
Ah, fuck off, man. Fuck off.
This is doing no harm at all.
That was a bad by Del
Probably
Piero.
had more time than he realised.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. That looks a decent ball. He has a look out.
Penalty.
There's a
No penalty. No penalty. Don't give penalty.
Van Dijk did just
Don't give
about enough
penalty.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Arey Mohamed Salah.
He
Mohamed
is through
Salah.
here. Marcelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This is Del Piero. He has found a way through.
Arey again another slide. Another slide, bro. Another
It's the sort of
slide.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's having a hit!
What a bridge collar by the Mohamed Salah. But
Well, that
couldn't
was
do
certainly
anything.
bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
If I have scored from Del Piero, I will easily win that game, this game. But now it is tough.
That's been won straight back.
Oh my God, Mohamed Salah. Ore. Don't. That was a close call.
Kukçu. Marquez. Kukçu. Marcelo. And that could set him on his way.
Eh?
Well, the defense
Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
vulnerable then. That
I'm
won't be the
already
last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or
Totti versus Rijkaard.
maybe both, actually.
Nice, Rijkaard, nice.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough
That was
is over,
nice.
Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Okay.
Jeff United Chiba with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, Steven Gerrard. You can't score.
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That is a little undercooked.
You are playing nice, bro, but I am winning.
Platini is always looking
No, Steve. Kokchu, you can run.
looking for options for
Del
movement.
Piero. Yes, thank you.
And
Offside. That was offside. Very good. That is good for me.
Chiellini. Oh, it's been
Way.
here. And it's Rijkaard. Short changes him with that
Are?
cross. And it's Wan-Bissaka.
Arre, bro. I think I'm going to concede a goal. No.
Rijkaard.
Finally save.
Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Del Piero.
Beautifully weighted.
Offside. Set.
Del Piero is flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka. Van Dijk. He won't be happy with that one. There's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's goal side. Can he finish?
Oh, set, guys, set. That should be have
It's half time.
goal, but
No shortage of
set,
industrial
guys.
intent thus far. A little inspiration
I'm
and
unable to
inventiveness,
score.
perhaps the only things lacking. Just ahead then.
That should have been goal, but what to do?
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The pull, 1-0 up at half time, and it's all to play for. So the action is resumed. The pull currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Oh, that's nice.
Fall, that is a fall.
In a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Del Piero is behind this one. He's a threat. Bullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again!
Arre! And this Donnarumma is...
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was
This
denied the
Donnarumma is
opportunity
playing good
to
today,
turn.
yaar. He's like hacker.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has put paid to that. Looking to play him in. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Aubameyang. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Jeff United Chiba appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
Del Piero!
Oh my god, he's saving today too much.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh my god, what a bullet heading, but couldn't do anything. कति मिनेट भयो?
Has created one goal already. Bullet.
Gullit is unstoppable. He's just unstoppable.
Absolute joy. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely thrilled.
Nice goal by Momo Salah, but I am on the lead. So I don't need to be worried. Now I'll change my player.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure,
Finish.
and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Oh, you and me. Wait a minute, this game is still left. Nazan, 64 minutes भयो यहाँ. Wait a minute. But you will lose, bro. Okay, let's see. Let's see after this
Choosing
match.
to make the first change. Jeff United Chiba cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Oh, nice pass, nice pass.
The deficit.
Nice pass and nice.
Shot.
What a save, bro. What a save. That was a great save by my player.
Jeff United Chiba have their second corner now.
Oliver Khan.
Just clear the ball.
Bally
Nice.
attempts a clearance.
Everyone clear. Clear. Bale. Bale.
It's a
Bale.
sharp little ball here.
Oh, offside. That was offside.
So
That
it's
was
offside.
offside. That was offside, but I don't need to be worried because I am on the lead. I'm on the lead. I'm on the lead. I don't need to be worried. And Del Piero
The
going
ball,
backside.
perhaps contemplating their next
Van
change
Dijk.
here. Yeah, and I think if
Kunde.
you're
Kunde
looking for
giving ball
change
to
in
my
a tight
keeper.
game like this, Peter, it's
For
all
hey
about
no,
getting the
fuck
timing
off.
right.
Del Piero. Del Piero.
That's exactly what
Who
he's
did a
done.
fall, man? I am not.
Carry on plugging away at
Fuck
the
off,
pitch.
man. I have not
Just
did.
get
I
back
have
on the
not done
ground.
any fall.
It's a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is
I have to
whether they can
block. I have to
sustain it.
block. I have to block. Steven
It's
Gerrard.
thrown loose. Who's
That
going to
was
get
not a
there?
goal. Give me. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Gullit. Gullit. Oh my god. You lose a
Threads one
ball,
in.
Del Piero.
Kunde makes the interception.
Jeff Chiba,
And
they're
one.
showing
Lo,
all the
pasadi po din the
necessary
fuck off,
urgency,
man.
but it's potency they need.
Marcelo scooting forward.
Arre, Marcelo. Marcelo. I
Pops
think
it
I
into
am going
space.
to.
Can he finish?
Arre.
There seemed no way back.
That was a great goal, bro. Alexander
And a trademark
Del
move
Piero.
ends with
I
the
think I am going to
inevitable
lose this game
classy
also.
finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nice comeback, nice comeback, nice comeback. Nice goal, nice goal. Nice goal by my Alexander Del Piero.
And that is
If
about
you
as
can
good
do,
as
I
they
can
come.
also do.
He picked his spot
Now I have
expertly.
to do
He had
false
the whole picture in his head, Peter.
because
He
New
didn't
Day
even look
Rock.
at the goalkeeper.
Nepal leading
Ore,
now.
my
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
run,
number
run,
one
run, Del
contender,
Piero,
and
run,
he's done
run,
it
run,
again.
run, Del Piero, Del Piero, Del Piero, double toss,
Relentless
and it's this
attack.
color.
Del Piero!
Oh my God, shit.
Real chance.
That was a close call, but
Del Piero's
nothing to
spot
be
on.
worried because
Taking
I'm still
a
on the
breath and
lead.
look for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to
Del
time,
Piero
Peter.
doesn't make me win. Just give me ball. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is my
Well, it's a nice idea,
lollipop?
but the
Where
execution was
Marcelo?
lacking.
Where is my Marcelo, guys?
Bale.
Yes,
Left him
Marcelo.
to the flank.
Alexander Del Piero. Oh shit.
Nepal
No,
really
I
wanted
don't.
that two-goal push,
Run,
but
run.
it wasn't
Yes,
to
thank
be.
you for giving me
Still,
ball.
they should be able to see it
Gullit,
out
take
from
it.
here.
No.
And it's Rodri.
Ah,
A little off target.
the time is going to finish. Please don't score a
United
goal.
Chiba do have a chance to
No.
counter here.
Thank you, thank you. That is for me. फेरि खेलेको तिमीहरूले सागर फेरि खेले
Bellingham. Gullit. Well timed, excellent interception.
अरे
Van Dijk. Bellingham. Gattuso gets across to intercept
Time.
that. Oh, good read.
referee
That was
referee
well played.
please
Well stopped.
Rijkaard.
yes finally I win a game
Watch and blows his whistle.
finally
Oh, that
finally
was
guys
a terrific advertisement for attacking
Oof,
football
my
on
root
both
gullit
sides. Trade blows to set out always only to win. And it
okay
came down to one this
I
time.
finally win a game
Gullit takes
Neazan,
the
तिमी खेल्दै हो
accolades, having been named man of the match.
आउन त नि मसँग खेल you played you played good but I win bro you played really good bro you played good now my friend will play with me okay bro you played nice bro तिमीले बोलायो नि आजन ल मेरो लाइभ हेर न खोइ लाइभ हेर त सागर तिमी अब तिमीलाई अनै देखाएको छैन नि आजन कोड भन त मलाई तिमीलाई देखाएकै छैन अनै 1529 8104 Okay, let me play with the pay to win player. Okay, I'll show his ID. I'll see his ID. Okay, I'll show you guys 3301. Okay, let me play with this player. If I win this, you have to like the stream. Okay, everyone, please. If I lose, also you have to like the stream because the opponent team is very dangerous. के भने नि आजन त्यो भागेको छैन आइरहेछन् अघि चाहिँ अलि धेरै आएको थियो अहिले चाहिँ त्यति चाहिँ आएको छैन अघि चाहिँ अलि धेरै आएको थियो क्या अहिले चाहिँ आएन कहाँ त्यो अघिको बेलमा लाइक हान्यौ तिमीले त्यो बेलको वाला Okay, look his squad. What is this? My God. What is the squad? What? कस्तो खतरा स्क्वाड है यो भाइ साहब चाक पछाडि नराम्रो भन्छ अरे
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The
100%
noise
देखि गेम
is
खेलेको
fervent.
म
The atmosphere frenetic.
60% सकिसक्यो हजारो
And here's my co-commentator for the
60
game.
मिनेट भयो
It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Nice gameplay, bro. Nice gameplay. Nice gameplay.
Now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
Alright, double toss. Where is my double toss?
Describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be
Like Andrew Saga.
Great
La!
in here.
Oh, shit, yaar. I did a
Well,
mistake.
this is a great
That was a great goal. I come back instantly.
well once more.
I did a
And
comeback
we can't be
instantly.
surprised because his
That was a
instinct
great
for
goal.
doing this
That I
is
know.
incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Alright.
Gerard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bullet proves just a little bit too
Arey,
strong.
my goalie is weaker than
Adriano.
Emilson. Really?
And it's Xavi.
Really? Really?
Cruyff.
Cruyff can't do
Going
anything
face to face with his great
because
rival.
New Day Rock.
Wow, look who's
Nice.
involved.
Nice,
Aubameyang.
Gullit.
The pull.
And give it to
Looking
him.
break at pace.
Nice. Oh, shit.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Cruyff.
Well,
Right.
it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he
Already
probably
Rio
wasn't
Ferdinand,
more
he
in
will
the
never
space
miss a
to
ball.
hold
He
on
will
to it,
always
but the
intercept.
longer he did that,
Or
the more he was going to be
Eden
swamped.
Hazard, fuck you. What a save by my keeper. Hazard.
Right card. Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. All played for Kokchu. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Kukçu. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
कस्तो बाहिर हान्दिएको यार
And that is wildly off
कस्तो
target.
जिराड रहेछ
That's a
छ्या
shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
जिराड is not playing nice.
Cruyff. Xavi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Del Piero.
Never.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
अरे
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. And he shoots! Adriano! Just look at it!
that was a great goal.
Good finish and
Nice.
absolute joy. Paris are all square. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So they have it all to
कस्तो
do
एमिसन
again.
कस्तो बल्यो
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get
अबे
free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
इमिल्सन
Cruyff. Closing in. Cruyff! Goal!
अरे भाइ
Paris!
साहब
And the game is
Unstoppable.
well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Paris are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris and the shot! Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Spread to the right. Oh, super ball! Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. He's free. He has got space. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Kukçu. 15 minutes till half time. Now it's Del Piero. And the shot! And it's in!
nice
That is
goal.
remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's Asa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
I'm having trouble.
Del Piero with the short one. Shifted it to the flank. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Oh my god. हेलो दाजु के छ ठीक छ all good bro all good सबै ठीक छ हजुर
Paris have their second corner now.
मलाई गाली गर्छन् म कति कराएको भनेर
Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
अरे रियो पनि
can spring out of defence.
कस्तो एरिया पनि
And he's in on goal. Kukchu is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's well spotted. Adriano. Gerard. Rijkaard. Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Shot, surely! Off the post!
Nice.
And there's a goal! Pomp,
Room,
panache,
room,
and passion! This, a
room
man full of it all! Not so
You can
much
pass out
sophistication
football.
as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Nepal leading now. And the keeper's given it away. And the shot!
Take it, bro. Take it.
Got a goal!
Take it.
Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Nice goal.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's Kukchu. Kukchu scooting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out the supply. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal!
बाहिर हान्दै
It's a decent watch.
मैले चिनिसकेँ मैले चिनेको हो क्या यहाँ चिच्याउनै मिल्दैन आज बोल्न मिल्दैन कि मैले चिनिहाल्छु नि किन नबिर्सिन्छ ठकुरी होइन नि
A fair idea of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves.
म बिर्सिन्न क्या
Probably only one result coming here.
यो गेम पछि आऊ न
Nepal undoubtedly the
के भने
happiest side
सागर
at the break. Up by 2, but it must be said even that looks
म
unconvincing
बिर्सिन्न
under
क्या
these circumstances. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now he's run away. Best. Ambitious ball here. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
रुम हान्ने हो यो पछि आऊ न यो पछि आऊ न रमाया बोल्ला झन्नै गोल हान्दै यार झन्नै हान्दै
Quick to recover this. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pull it. Always goal side. Pull it. Good
यो
strong
बटन
midfield
किन्नै
running here.
नगराउँदै
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is pull it.
फेरि यो बटनलाई नि कहिले कराउन नसक्ने हो
Goal kick. No. No, I stand
यो
corrected. It's a
गेम
goal
पछि आऊ ल
And he's there to belt it away. Kukchu. Rijkaard. And here's Aubameyang.
ल
He had to make that, and he did make it.
भनेको
Ended up in no man's land. And it's Hullet. Bale. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Hullet. Eto. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. quite get there. Kukchu. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of it.
ल
And here's Eto. Kunde was in no mood for any of that. Kukchu. He's had it taken off him. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's well positioned. And a chance! It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the box was just... He is going into that little black book. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get in stride, and they're just not doing
म
that.
आज अलि बोल्दिनँ क्या यो पछि आऊ ल के भयो र केही भएन म चिच्याएँ भने गाली गरेँ मलाई घरमा केही गराएन अरू त म धेरै कराएँ अरे क्या
Changes afoot here, and from both sides. Kunde. Played it back. That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nepal still have the cards to affect this game. Rodri. Maldini. Xavi, who's set up one goal so far. And no, that was never going to make it. Bale to Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh no, this does not look good. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked.
ल छिर्यो त्यसै छिर्यो यार त्यसै छिर्यो
Right boot within touch. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
ल
That is a jarring tackle, but
अनि हामी
apparently nothing wrong with it. Changes him with that pass. And it's Hullet. Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely aimed pass, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
कस्तो बुलेटले त
Great vision. Eto. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! He's cleared it out of harm's way.
खतरा खेल्दा यार अपोनेन्टको स्क्वाड हेर्ने
Van Dijk.
ला
Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played right into his path. Excellent interception.
एरिया फरिनलाई त
He's gone
कसरी
looking for
पठाउनु
safety.
सक्दैन
Eto is onto it in a flash. Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Best. Nielsen. Xavi. And it's played forward. And they're on him in a flash. Looking to play him in. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Bale.
त
That looks a good ball through. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk. Marcelo, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
That's positional goals. The utilisation of space.
Goes for a shot!
अरे भाइ साहब छेक्नै सक्दैन कस्तो कुचार अलिकति टाइम माग्छ
What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris
कहाँ दिया
themselves a chance of
गुलिटलाई दिनु लाग्थ्यो गुलिटलाई यार सेट
Mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
माई मिस्टेक
nice bit of skill and he's away. Now has he got the beating of his bullet?
अब गुलिट हो नि त यो त अनि
Really is a finish of the highest order.
कस्तो हान्यो
Good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was thrashing, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Nepal have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rijkaard. Now it's Del Piero. Looking for the run. The most accurate pass. We expected better, and so did he.
गाँठ फाडिदियो भाइ गाँठ फाडिदियो मैले आऊ अब तिमी पुरै आइहाल है अब टिम हेर्ने अपोनेन्टको टिम हेर्ने अपोनेन्टको टिम
This has just been a great day at the office.
अपोनेन्ट टिम
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
आऊ तिमी अब त ल्यापटपै के भयो धेरै ताते आऊ तिमी अब कम ब्रो कम मोबाइलमा फ्रेन्ड भए सहिले हुन्थ्यो अहिले पठाउँछु यहाँ आऊ अनि त्यहाँबाट आऊ होइन म फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट पठाउँछु आऊ तिमी आऊ अनि म फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट पठाउँछु ल सुरु हजुर I'm fine bro हैं I'm at my home I'm playing a game yes I'm playing eFootball
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Oh, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say that the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come. And his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Here's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Pull it! He's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least I think it was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
And they're quick to get it back. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still to have a good look at one another.
Chu. Pull it. Conte. Now it's Rashford. Kunde spots it and intercepts. That's quarter of an hour gone. Pull it. Applies the finish.
Done very well to get to that. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
With their first corner, first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Kukcu. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Slipped through. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. So we're still where we started right now. Kukcu. Pressure coming in from all directions. Going to be disappointed with that. Kukcu. Oh, that's fabulous. Strokes it back. Put it. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's loose now, and they want to... And no, bang! That's another fine
Aubameyang really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Now it's Neymar. Koundé wins the duel this time. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. In with the challenge. Coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kante was in no mood for any of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And here's Aubameyang. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. It's one through. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance. That's another chance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Koundé. Rijkaard. That's Gerrard. Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? Marcelo. Chiellini. Bullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Van Dijk. Conte.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chiellini. And it's Van Dijk. Quick look at his watch. Half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's shimmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. Back on the way then.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Rijkaard. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through.
The ball's gone astray. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
No, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Mbappe! And it nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one
I'm
thing, I
playing
suppose.
game.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still
I'm
anyone's
playing
game.
with Prayas.
Great vision. And he will big chance.
Yesterday Prayas.
Has reacted superbly there. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
सारी यो गेम बस तिमी खेल्ने होइन यो गेम सकिन्छ अनि तिमी खेल्ने होइन ए है
Decent clearance. Nepal are looking to go forward now. He's got away. It's a good run down the left. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bullet currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Xabi Alonso. That is good alertness. Kunde. Bullet. Great pressure, plenty of it. Nepal still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against decent chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Marcelo quietly revving up. Lovely bit of skill. Ball is over the line. Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shots! Second corner of the game. And Dyke attempts a clearance. Brilliantly cut out. Nepal have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Chiellini it out. Salah. Now it's Bale. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's Gerrard! Given that plenty, but no.
Gerrard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Chiellini. Now Costa Curta. Xabi Alonso. And here's Del Piero. Rice. And it's Hullet. Xabi Alonso. Mbappe has the space to scheme. And it's Koulibaly.
Mama.
Nothing in it still.
Lekkur
Extra time.
panna.
Still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into life.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. And he's forced to go back. And here's Del Piero. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. Steaming on goalwards. Bellingham. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work. He's hit a shot! Oh, crossbar! Doesn't look too happy with that. That would have gone down as a bit of a waste. In a great position, and you end up massively frustrated. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found a way through. Mohamed Salah! Incredible! Just incredible! And he won it! He just might have won it! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
What the
Mohamed Salah!
Ekor soda, ekor.
An absolute gem! And we're halfway through extra time. So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that. But who knows what the game still has to offer.
Amen.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Rice. Rijkaard. Bellingham. It's Fullet. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still at least
Yeah,
he can
man.
smile about it.
Did
There a couple of goals up.
So, third quarter of the game. Messi goes short. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. It's Bale! And he hits the net. All set now for a dramatic climax. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been get across it or overhit it. Perfection.
The pull cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Paul really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bernardo Silva, pull it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Del Piero, and the shot, and the shot! Xavi Alonso. And that will be it. The Bulls can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.
Nice, bro, nice. खतरा खेलेला जितेला एक गेम हानि कि त अब एक गेम हानेर सुत्नुपर्छ। आज बोल्नै दिएन अनि जोसमै आउनु पाएन। मलाई कराए कसरी। अब यही खेल्ने लास्ट गेम अनि सुत्दिने। आज दिनभरि पत्ती आएन अनि लाइभै आउनु पाएन।
Is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Becklin. A delight to have him on board. Hi everyone and thanks Peter. It's great to be board. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. There's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity.
And he's had a shot! We expected better, and so did he. Renault are looking to break at pace. Marquez. Marcelo. And it's Rijkaard. That's Rijkaard. Pull it.
Oh, now here's an interesting...
Pull it! Pull it! Beyond special! What a player!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defense.
Rashford! And he stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
This might spell danger. The most accurate pass. And it's It's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And that has fizzed wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Cafu. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He's picked his way through. Marcelo. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Neymar! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Grenoble really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Marquez. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Throw in. Kukçu. Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. De Jong. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Ball played for Kukçu. Marquez. Marcelo. Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Steaming on goalwards. De Jong. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Marcelo. Bullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's in a great position here. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. And Del Piero! And he's taking no chances there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet. Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tried that time. That's a shade optimistic. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. Marcelo simply refused to be outdone there. Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Kukcu. And it's Del Piero. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with the scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players.
Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Aubameyang. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Neymar. Nepal can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Spread neatly. Promising position. And he's had it nicked away. Marquez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar! Oh, good finish. And the comeback is complete. He made it happen.
Nice.
Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have movement on both benches. Renault have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he cuts out the supply. Nepal still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Mbappe wins the duel this time. Chouameni, nicely weighted ball. Foot in. Marcelo. Bellingham. Bullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the... Messi!
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Marcelo. And it's Van Dijk. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
Shot a goal! Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness. Marcelo. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. And he welcomed... And the shot! Well taken goal. And surely that places it. There really is no way back now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Renault now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Straight to shoot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And what a climax we have here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
The Paul give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Rodri makes a dash for it. Kukçu. And that's it. The Paul illustrating perfectly
After
the
this
fickle
match,
nature of
bro,
football. Everything looks
she
so
told
good
na,
for them to
bro,
start
after
with.
this match again.
As we have seen, so many, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of it.
After this match. After this match, bro. Wait, after this match. Hey, charge is okay, son. My charge is finished, bro. Come, bro, come, fast. Come, she told last program, last game. Prayers, nice, nice. Extra time, thank you. Are you this boy? Amar, bro. Are you this? Shitolnath, bro. Newports. You are not this, bro.
होइन को हो त नि I'll make new okay इन्भाइट गर्नु न फ्रेन्डसित होइन होइन ऊ त्यो खेल्छ अरे क्या शीतलनाथ भन्ने एकखेप शीतलनाथ पनि खेल्छ अरे क्या अघिदेखि भन्दा अरे रे शीतलनाथ प्रो कम फास्ट प्रयास एकछिनमा शीतलनाथले खेल्छ एकतालि एकछिन ब्याक जाउँ एकछिन एकछिन आऊ शीतलनाथ प्रो हेऱ्यो एकछिन तिमी नआऊ है एकछिन नआऊ खेल त्यो शीतलनाथ आएन भने तिमीसँग खेल्छु क्या एकछिन नआऊ न यही होला Are you this bro? Are you this? यही हो जस Wait a minute bro, wait a minute. I'll start in 55. You are on this bro, Tony Barca. What is your name in the game bro? What is your name? What is your name bro? Tony bro will play later okay? यसलाई पहिले सुरु सेभ रिक्वेस्ट गर ल कम bro शीतलनाथ आऊ कम bro what is your name in the game okay come pass now and then come bro come fast come fast okay my chance कतै स्टार्ट हुँदैन
सागर सागर हेलो सागर हेलो ओके और क्यों
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. Hi, Peter. It's great to be here. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Akanji promptly onto that, and it's been given away. And he is dashing away. Del Piero! Camavinga can clear it away. And it's Hullet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rashford. Still goalless at the moment. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Plays a sharp little ball here. The referee rightly gives him offside. That's a shade optimistic. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Del Piero. And Hullet! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. It was thrashing, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
The ball penetrated. penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level...
Go Piero!
Oh, full marks for that effort. Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's worked it through. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get real chance. And it's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
The Pool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you either commit a foul equal for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter. But I think I do the former in that position.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Go Piero! That was travelling. Pretty loose pass. Nepal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Edison. This is a promising build-up. No, again there's no way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Aubameyang! Now, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Nepal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. That is Hullet. Gerrard. That has not gone well. And that interception was... And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Nepal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Aubameyang. Rashford. Looking to play him in. It's come to nothing. Edison is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Marquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, well measured. He might be in here. Zielinski. Defending was strong and firm.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bullet never out of the action for very long. He's found a way through. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And smartly reclaimed. Del Piero. Kokchu. Little pass back. He's got no choice here. He had to go. Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rijkaard. And it's Kokchu. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Chiellini. Great vision. Kokchu. Great ball if he can get there. And Del Piero! Utopia! And they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Zielinski. Kane. Over to the right flank. Messi wants to run onto this. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's fouled him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's crossed it. Oh, good line! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's well positioned here. And the shot! And there's a goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Aubameyang. Edison. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Marcelo. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Del Piero. And he's gone backward here. And he's found a way. Bullet! Messi. And that's it. This side, spurring, picture perfect to when they will rush, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Del Piero, voted man of the match, deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Come, bro, come. Deep dash, bro, come. Okay. Like the stream also, bro. Like it also. What is your name? Mr. Das. It. 27 जनवरी left right
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Commentator Peter Drew and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in the stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much away now.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
The most accurate pass. And here's Dembele. Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Del Piero. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Zanetti. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, what a mistake! Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
of facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Opponent gets his final warning. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge. Marquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Marcelo making good progress. And he's been shifted off it. And Hullet! Rude Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The Paul have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that has put paid to that. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That is good progress on the left. He is through here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's ambitious.
Nepal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chiellini. Koundé. And it's Gerrard. And it's Kukcu. Now it's Aubameyang. That is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal coming leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Nepal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's had a good look and given a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found space here. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. There's the header!
Wow.
It's a goal! They are right back in business! Well, there
are starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as a surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has been cut short. Nepal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Rodri. Now it's Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. Marcelo. Will play for Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Hazard! Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Nedved. Shevchenko. Hazard. That's the keeper's ball. Marcelo quietly revving up. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Marcelo. He's picked his way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great vision. Zanetti.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
We are into overtime. Bullet does have his name on the score sheet. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Nice.
No winner in 90. 30 more to come. Furness. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bale has the space to scheme. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini. Maldini. He can run onto that. Goes for a shot! Rodri. Bellingham. Pull it. That ball looks a good one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And we're halfway through extra time. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. No way through. Can he get it through? And Shevchenko! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a throw-in. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. That is good strength. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Bale. Oh, well played. Van Dijk goes back to front. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yaya Toure. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
I can only applaud sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So time to shake the weariness out of those limbs and to engage with focus. It's penalty kicks. Del Piero is first to take the long walk. 1-0.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Shevchenko, the next man to walk up to the spot. He had to, and he did. Bale is the second man to step up for his team. Big character, big moment, big save. Hazard is second man up. Wonderful poise and placement.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
This then to level matters. That's a brilliant read. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
This for parity. Oh, great save. That is a great save.
Everyone here are holding their breath.
The decisive moment. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times,
Bro,
but when it all mattered,
hallelujah.
they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Nice game, bro. Nice game. I think should quit now.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Marcelo. Some decent ball. Kanji cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Marquez. Gerard. Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Barcelona wins the corner. They're first. The Paul have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Aubameyang. Kukcu. Del Piero is flagged offside. The Paul are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Jupe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, that's neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's Aubameyang. Oh, he's goal side. Decent chance! He's delivered all right. That really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
You felt it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's the keeper's ball. Chiellini. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. McAllister. Squeeze it through. The Paul looking to go into 1-0 up. Jupe. Koundé. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Some really good ball movement. Pass somewhat off target. Temporary halt to the action. Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. The Paul come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The Paul with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. Back on the way then. The Paul currently ahead by the smallest of margins. But he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Marquez. McAllister gets across and deals with it. Always onto this. That's been intercepted. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort of just a keeper in his way. Well, at least acknowledge the effort. The pull are still that goal to the good. Marcelo looking to be a menace in the final third. Marcelo stood his ground strongly. That is good progress on the left.
Such good technique.
Marcelo not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable. Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Juve. Kukcu. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bullet. And he's bullet! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. He skips past his man. Now there's a Del Piero! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The Pool are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think.
Oh, sitting! And it's in. Late drama. Late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Gerrard receives it in a wide position. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Del Piero.